Hello everyone, and welcome back. Indiana Airguns. Right back at you today, guys. We have the Zan projectiles loaded up. These are 217, 5.51 cal, 20 grain. Let's get some on target. I got about 5 or 6 loaded up. We're just going to start out with one target, make sure that we're on target, and then move from there. So, with a Uragan Prince 2, like them. Let's figure it out. I've loved Zan slugs in 25 cal. In my 25 cals, 22s I don't know. Like I said, I seen them on the pellet shop. Wanted to try them out. I've been running kind of low on 22 ammo. Decided to pick up slugs over pellets, even though I did pick up a couple AEA 10s. And just kind of putting them through their paces with the Uragan here. My Avengers did not like them, as I stated earlier. It is what it is. So let's go ahead and get some on target down here and see how it's grouping. Oh, that's money. I ain't smoked a bullseye like that in a long time. That one definitely got away from me. Come on, Zan. I know you can do it. Yeah, here we go. Dang, it started out so good, man. Right at 200 bar from the last video as well. I didn't go fill the gun or anything. I should have. Yeah, I think this second and third group's really going to tell the story here. Wow, it's heartbreaking. So let's see, I got one more shot in there. Okay, let's see what that does for us. Yeah, guys say, well, you should just stick to pellets, just get a pellet that the gun likes, and then just do that. But that's just boring to me. I mean, I'm starting to figure that out the more and more I shoot. It just gets boring after a while if you're doing the same old thing. It's about trying something different. And like I said, I've had success. I mainly shoot slugs out of my 25 cals. I don't just shoot slugs out of everything. I definitely try them. I've tried them in 177, 22, 25. And I'll try them in 30 as well here in the future if I didn't just give too big of a hint there. But yeah, it's all about trying. I mean, you got to try it, right? So, and it's fun to do as well, to get you out the house or whatever the case may be, to where you can actually get out and do something different. You're not just being repetitive, doing the same old thing every time. No, that's fine, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. Let's see here. Let's go on down to the next 5. I was moving all over the place on that one. I admit that. One's looking a tiny bit better, not much, but just ever so slightly better. It just hurts, man. But that one's not too bad. Let me get one more. One more to tell the story. Did 3 on the javelin. Let's go with 3 on the Zan. And this one I'm really going to try on. I'm trying on all of them, but I'm really going to try on this one. I hope that was same hole. Okay, so one more on that target. Okay, that's the best group yet. And I'll really try on all of them. And I think we're getting accustomed to that barrel now a little bit. I think a couple more groups out of that Zan and might be on to something. But let's go ahead and take you down and show you what we're working with this morning as far as the Zans go. I thought it could use some improvement. And like I said, I'm sure it can. The barrel is, I didn't shoot. I only shot the 15. I didn't shoot any before I turned the camera on this particular rifle anyway. So. Javelin on top, Zan on the second row. So let's see, I got the Zan here, the first group. It's, nothing to talk about really, but we can go ahead and do the dime test just so we can get a reference of the size. Oh man, not really too much to talk about there. And then that second group was it was doing me okay. I had 3 right here, and then it just opened up right, and this is at 35. I could imagine it at 50, it'd be 2 times this size probably. And then this third group is looking promising. I had 4 right here. So 4 is almost a dime on 4. Not quite, but almost. And then I had that one flyer right there on the top. It's just kind of frustrating, but I'm gonna shoot a couple more rows of those Zans down here, and I'm gonna see if I can tighten that up a little bit, because I'm sure it will. Yeah, this has been Hank's Adventure, or excuse me, this has been Indiana Airguns, and today we had adventures with the Zan slugs and the Javelin slugs. Let me know if you guys have shot either one and what you guys think about them. Thus far, I'm kind of up in the air on either one. I don't think I've spent enough time with either one of them to really be able to form a strong enough opinion. But, eventually, like I said, I'll go fill the gun back up to 350 bar, I think. Because I think that's where it shot the best with those javelins. I had a tight group right before I cut you guys on. And then it just, I don't know what happened from there. But I mean, even if I can get, 1 or 2 good groups, I think that'd be worth it. But I don't know. It all depends on depends on what we're talking about hunting at the end of the day. And me being a small game hunter, I really don't need that kind of knockdown power. A pellet to do me just fine, but it's always nice to, experiment and see what, just in case, so that's basically what these tests are about. I'll run them at 35 here before I take them out, do any walking stock, do anything like that. I know if it'll perform at 35 that, it'll probably do pretty decent at 50 and so on from there. But if it's not performing at 35, there's no way that I'm going to take it out there and try to do anything with it. It's definitely got to perform here at the bench first. So that's my two about it. But we'll continue to give them a little warm up here through the barrel, and even though I think 3 groups is more than enough to be able to determine whether it's good enough. And right now, I think that last group is. Like I said, I was really trying on those last 2 groups on the Javelin and the Zan. The first two groups, I was just kind of getting some pellets down there, you know. But you guys seen it just like I did, so appreciate you guys taking time and stopping by. Hank here at Indiana Airguns, signing off. Take care now.